I'm programmed with essential 21st century smack talk. Your mother
is fond of Brainiac.
I got you stuck off the realness. I got you stuck off the realness. I got you stuck off the realness.
So let's just get into it.
Sup, gang? How y'all vibing? I'm your host, Volterra, and welcome back to the Daily Planet News, where you get all the latest news for DC Universe Online. I'm just gonna jump right into it because we got too much news. I mean, too much. Let me holler at you. Let me holler at you. Let me For our first news story, we did get a producer letter for August 2025. I'm not gonna sit here and read the entire thing and put y'all to sleep, so let's get to the nitty gritty, itty bitty titty confetti. Now, the biggest takeaway out of all of this producer letter is that there will be balancing improvements to underperforming classes and powers. That was not expected at all by the community, so that's big news. Now, another one is that they're going to be diving deep into scaling options to reimagine stat clamping. Now, this sounds to me like they're going to let the community be able to scale up all the old DLCs to your current CR. That's all this means. I could be wrong. Let's talk about it. And then also the last big news is that the DLC, the Black Lantern DLC or Fearful Day Chapter 3 will be coming out in September. So thinking 23rd of September, the 30th of September. Here's some screenshots. Bang, bang, skeet, skeet. Let's talk about it. We vibing. Hi there, heroes and villains. Welcome back to Multiverse. And this is the Evil Dark Multiverse. Let's talk about it. Okay, heroes and villains, so I'm going to fly into Moco, and Moco is the Spanish word for booger, and Moco and Mogo sounds the same, that's why it says booger, you get it? Hey, let's talk about it.
Sup fam, it's me, Rev569, all the time, on the grind, prime time. Hi mom! So for our first big update today, we're gonna have the Teen Titans Homecoming seasonal event. You have right here, it's going to be running from August 26th through September 22nd. And you can best believe that the new DLC is probably going to come out on the 23rd right after this ends. So right here we have the Starbolt iconic ability. This looks pretty cool, man. Looks like she's throwing some green boogers or something at the ads, you know what I'm saying? On the grind, all the time, prime time. Now we got these new vendor rewards. You don't want to sleep on these new vendor rewards. Can you sell them in the broker? I don't know. Probably not, because we're trying to stop y'all from making DC cash, you know what I'm saying, on the grind all the time. But then we got this new emo. You know what I'm saying? You can sit here, dance, do the truffle shuffle. Look at this. He's doing the crip walk all the time on the grind, prime time. 6 to 9. Hi, mom. Now we also have the new Starfire base NPC for all of you lonely fellas out there in the DC universe. Y'all have Starfire now you can have a intimate relationship with. On the grind, all the time, prime time, 69. We've also added a new collection which gives you another emote that basically makes you dance like Steve Urkel. We also added all these new feats, and of course we upgraded allies. We have all these new upgrades for the Batman Who Laughs and all these other allies you see. And then of course we have a sale and bonuses running from August 26th through September 1st. On the grind, all the time, prime.
Hello heroes and villains, welcome back to Multiverse. We are now starting to approach the Earth. We are going to go and fly inside the Earth. Let's see what happens. And oh no, my friends, this is not looking good. It's looking like everything is distorting. I don't know what is going to happen next, but we are going to try and go to the moon. Let's talk about it. Alright, so now we're going to move on to older news, updates that we've missed on this channel. Superboy Ally and Ally update, including this one. So right here you got the new Superboy Ally that came out, and of course you got the two passive abilities and then the signature ability. Here's the character model. One of the abilities you can call in your supply drop, and then you have Crypto come out and fight for you, and if you have the combat ally Crypto, you can have two Cryptos come out and fight for you. It's pretty cool. I don't really know who would use that setup. And you got the ally system update. With the update, it's been reworked, so all of these allies now, they don't just come out and, you know, do one quick move and disappear. They're gonna come out and fight with y'all. And this is kind of controversial because, you know, the cooldown now is longer, but your ally stays out and does more damage for you. So it's like a double-edged sword. You know, you're not gonna be able to call in your allies more frequently, but they stay out longer, you know, if that's your thing. Of course, we had this bonus ally favor, which is pretty much gone, you know. Talk about it, bang bang, skeet seat, we vibing.
Hello heroes and villains, welcome back to Multiverse, and I am now approaching the moon, and man, it's looking really pixely. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm gonna go inside and, oh man, I entered into a vortex. I don't know what is going on. It's, I'm getting dizzy. Let's talk about it.
Cross-faction groups have arrived, y'all. The community has been asking for this since 2014. And it's finally here in 2025, y'all. I'm excited. Let's talk about it. We vibing, fam.
Bruh. Now, I cannot forget to go over the all-new booster bundle before we head out of here, you know what I'm saying? Because we got to make that money. On the grind, all the time, prime time 69. Hi, Mom. So right here, you have the Shaded Fair Play Chroma Pack. And these Chroma Packs, basically, it shows that the development team here at Daybreak Games is running out of ideas. We basically... This is garbage. If you spend your money on this, you know, you need some help. You need to go outside, touch some grass, maybe get some ass. On the grind, all the time, prime time 69. Hi, Mom.
Hello heroes and villains, welcome back to Multiverse. We are now on the dark side of the moon. I look around, I see Earth, I see Moko, I see Ranks, and now I'm gonna go inside the evil dark multiverse. Let's talk about it.
And finally, for our last news story, at least I hope this is our last news story, because I gotta get up out of here. Right here, you got the Fearful Day aftershock event, which a lot of you already know came out, and probably already got your Mogul berries and antimatter slag and reborn ribbon, whatever that was. But this event, you know, you got a new bounty. It was 3-time mark, so you know the economy was booming. If you didn't make money throughout this event, I don't know what you're doing. You know, you got the Cyborg Superman bounty, Hank Henshaw, and then we added the new Elite Plus content with new feats, new vendor rewards, Save the Universe feats, now flashback feats. So basically the Save the Universe feats, Save the Universe ain't coming back, but we basically made those feats available for the flashbacks. And of course we have these new styles, dot on your forehead, and you got these new base items. You can make money off of this stuff if you know what you're doing. And then right here we got this new skin. If you look really closely, bro, you gotta look really closely. You can see the character model's nipple hairs. Let's talk about it. Thank you for watching the Daily Planet News, where you get all the latest news for DC Universe Online. I've been your host, Volterra, and lovely community manager. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about talking about it. Let me holla at you. Let me holla at you. Let me holla, 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 holla.
Hello heroes and villains, welcome back to Multiverse, and I am now stuck in the evil dark multiverse, and I don't know what to do. I'm kind of stuck in here. Can anybody help me? Let's talk about it.
I got you stuck off the realness. I got you stuck off the realness. I got you stuck off